What is up, fam? Welcome back to Lesley Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio Zodiac signs. We're going to dive in and just see what messages come out for you. Say, hey, Snow. Snow, say, hey. Look. She'll look in a minute. Look, you're on camera. All right, so we're going to do a reading, y'all. Snow will be, let's see. What's today? I think today is the 1st of the month. So it is July 1st. So Snow will be 6 months on the 18th of this month, guys. Oh, there's Pop-Pop. Okay, hold on just a second. All right, so let's dive in and see what messages come through for you, Scorpio. Let's fix your little shirt, girl. All right, let's see. Scorpio's overall energy right now. What's the overall energy for Scorpio? Overall energy for my Scorpios. Overall energy for Scorpio. The Emperor? Okay, so y'all in control. Some of y'all could be focused on your stability. Maybe you're protecting your energy here. Some of y'all could be visiting like a father figure, or you're this father figure. So a lot of y'all could be in like father mode. Okay. Some of y'all could be bosses, things like that. So you could be like taking back control of your life, or working on some sort of work project or something like that. A lot of y'all are very logical at this time. I don't feel like you're very much in your emotions right now. And we know how Scorpios are. We can get in our emotions, but right now you're very logical. You're looking at things logically. Some of y'all could be working, Page of Pentacles, working, thinking about where to invest, where to plant a new seed, where to start something new, where to invest. Like, it's like, okay, it's like, you know, spending your time wisely. Like, for example, like if you're working, you're like, okay, what's worth investing my time in right now that's going to bring me something, that's going to create something, right? It's like, do I invest my time in going out and partying right now, or do I invest my time in working, or focusing on my children, or, you know, something like that? A lot of y'all are the head honcho right now. Large in charge. Okay, clarify this Emperor energy is the current energy for Scorpio. What's going on in the current energy for Scorpio? Courtship, toil and labor. Some of y'all may be dating. Okay, you could be focused on your partner at this time with this courtship energy. Toil and labor. Maybe you work with your partner. Maybe y'all two work and collaborate together. Others of you that aren't in a relationship and you're single, this courtship energy could be you like working, like in connection with your work. It's like a signifier of working together, building, growing, creating, being logical. A lot of y'all are like, if you have options, courthouse and pathway. Yeah. Some of y'all, there could be like an attorney or some sort of legalities going on as well. But others of you, this is like justice. It's like balance with this courthouse energy, balance with the pathway. It's like, okay, do I do this or do I do that? Wow, y'all are very in this Aries energy. It's Mars energy, so you're really focused on your root chakra. It's like the stability, the foundation of the home, you know, who's a good pick. Like if you're deciding that you want to date, it's like, well, who makes more sense to be in my life right now? Like who makes more sense to work and collaborate with, or what makes more sense for me to put my time, energy, and effort into? A lot of head over heart energy. Okay. What's the current energy for Scorpio with the Emperor? Current energy for Scorpio with the Emperor. What's the current energy in their feels? Love story, once upon a time. So somebody could be in their feelings. If this is like a father figure, they could be in their feelings about you. Or man, it's getting dark out there. My goodness. Somebody could be like in their feelings. Okay. Or you're thinking logically, like say you got a partner, you know, with you being head over heart, you know, be cautious of how you speak to somebody. Some of y'all don't, I just heard no love. Some of y'all aren't in your feelings anymore. You kind of transitioned out of that. Like say you were in a relationship, right? Say you were in a relationship and you were in a connection. Now you're thinking to yourself, I got to think what's best. You know, logically, I got to remove my heart from the situation, and I got to think of what's best logically, like what makes sense. Like, this is like if you're in a connection with somebody and y'all in a relationship and you spend all your time in that relationship and then it affects your money. You're like, nah, forget this. I can't be doing that. I got to focus on my bread. I got to focus on my money. Or I got to get my household together. Because you're making this decision, you could have somebody in their feelings. Yeah, chill out, game over. Ooh. Oh, God. Some of y'all may break up with somebody, or y'all broke up with somebody. And you're like, this don't make sense to me. Okay, it's logically, it's not adding up. It's not making sense. With the chill out and game over, it's like, you know, we just not on the same vibration. Oh, child. Damn, Scorpio. Okay, give me one of these. What's going on? Some of y'all could have broke up with somebody, or maybe separate, or maybe you're just telling this person like, nah, I can't really spend time with you right now. I'm really focused, and this person could be in their feelings. What's the Emperor about as Scorpio's current energy? And this can happen in, like, you know, the next 24 to 72 hours. What's the Emperor? No! Hold on, y'all. Where'd that card go? Hold on. Twin flames. Yeah, see, it's about balance. Yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complement each other. It's like, what makes sense to me that's going to complement me? Like, I got to remove my emotions out of a situation. Yeah, I may love you. Yeah, I may care about you. But logically, you're not doing anything for me. Like, I'm pouring more into this than you are. I'm coming up short. I'm coming up empty-handed. Or I feel like I'm chasing you. You know what I'm saying? Or like, it's something like that. Something's, dog, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. It's like, I need somebody that's going to be flexible with me. I need somebody that's going to be understanding. I need somebody that's going to make me feel secure the way I make them feel secure, right? And it's like, whatever this is, maybe you don't feel secure. You know, maybe you're not feeling secure or stable. Because a lot of times we get into relationships and connections, and if the other person ain't holding up their bargain, and then we holding up ours, and we showing up, pulling up, you know, putting in energy, effort, time, and this person isn't, that makes us feel a little unstable. We don't like that instability. Nobody likes to feel instability when it comes to a relationship, because then you get to question and like, well, what is this person doing? Are they being faithful? Where are they spending their time? I ain't seen them in forever. Da da da. Blase blase. Which, granted, you have your own life and stuff like that outside of a relationship, but when you're in a relationship, like, you know, you want to be able to have, you know, that stability, that faith that y'all two are building together. You know what I'm saying? Not building outside of each other. So, like, it's okay to build outside of each other, but make sure it's to help build y'all's foundation. You know, like, y'all get what I'm saying. Make sure it's not one-sided, okay? Maybe y'all feel like there was a connection or situation that was one-sided. Okay. So, somebody could be in their feelings. For some of y'all, this is a father figure in their feelings about you, Scorpio, or like a masculine energy. Could be a female that's in this Emperor energy, too. What's the current energy of Scorpio? Others of y'all don't have to be in a relationship. It could just be family members and stuff like that. What's the... Oh, some of y'all is about part... Damn. Y'all got twin flame twice. Y'all getting in alignment. Spiritual alignment, effortless, and karmic, right? So it's like y'all learned your karmic lessons, like equal give and take, abandonment, all of that stuff. Like, y'all went codependency. Y'all dealt with all of that. And this is what's... Yeah, this is what's getting you into alignment for this real union, serious relationship, marriage, and partnership. This is what's getting you prepared for like a real serious relationship, because you're kind of, again, you had to do head over heart. Like, if Scorpio followed their heart, baby, a lot of times we get taken advantage of because we love so deep, right? When we love someone, we truly love them, and we will keep showing up for them. But when Scorpio has had enough and they bring out that stinger, and it's like, okay, it's a wrap. Then that's when you know Scorpio is done. So I feel like a lot of y'all done brought out the stinger with that game over energy. A lot of y'all brought out the stinger. You cut something off. Yeah, somebody in their feelings, but it's like, look, I learned the lesson I needed to. I got to get in alignment here because I'm trying to manifest exactly what I want. So some of y'all, maybe your money was off, or, you know, maybe somebody was making you feel some sort of instability. And even this could be even family members. Like say you got family members involved around you and like you're realizing your money is slowly falling. You know, you're like, hold up, like I got to check my energy, check my aura, check what's in my universe, because something is not a zing, is not a balanced energy. It's not this person isn't complimenting me. I'm complimenting them, but they're not complimenting me. And not saying like, oh, you're beautiful, but like if I'm showing up for you 100% and you only showing up 20% all the time, it's like, no, wait a minute now. I can be flexible, but I ain't no doormat. You know, is that type of energy. So what's to come? What's the energy coming towards Scorpio then? What's the energy coming towards Scorpio? The energy coming towards Scorpio. Queen of Swords. Oh, you cutthroat. Logical. The Fool. Yeah. Some of y'all are going to emotionally detach fully from a person or a situation here, and you're going to leap towards freedom. So I'm telling y'all, some of y'all going through a breakup. Some of y'all could be going through a divorce too, with that marriage and partnership, or like separating ties with a person, maybe a work partner or something like that. But I feel like, yeah, a lot of y'all are, because it says lack of commitment, some of y'all are going to be single. Y'all may have a single person that comes towards you here. But I feel like this is the energy. Some of y'all, this is like your attorney, Queen of Swords, very logical, very analytical, intelligent type of person. But this is also you. It says one who has suffered loss or hardship. So whatever it is that you lost, you realize, okay, I lost it. You know, it is what it is. It didn't work out. It's cool. But I learned a lot. Again, it's like getting into alignment. I learned a lot throughout this. So it's time for me to get into alignment here. So this Queen of Swords is, you know, your thought. It says thought dominates feelings. Perceptiveness, keen insight, fair judgment, right decisions. So now it's about making the... She's so sleepy, y'all. Now it's about making the right decisions, you know. Lay down, baby. Now it's about making the right decisions. I do feel like you're going to use discernment a lot better now when it comes to people, situations, relationships, because you've learned a lot. You really learned a lot, Scorpio. Because you've suffered, you went through so much loss, it's like, okay, now I see things for what they truly are. Now I know what red flags are. Now I see, you know, what to look for when it comes to relationships. Like this taught me what I don't want, you know, and this is why I'm okay with letting this go. But again, it's putting you into alignment by doing this, because you're realizing what, you know, balanced energy looks like. And you're realizing whatever relationship you were in, it wasn't balanced. And that's why you had to allow your thoughts and your logic to take over. You know, like you had to seriously be like, okay, let me be practical about this situation. Like, this don't make sense. If I'm pouring into this person's cup and they not pouring nothing back, then I can't be here. Or like if I'm giving this person 100% and they only showing up 20%. And not saying that in a relationship, you always going to show up like 100 and 100, right? Sometimes, you know, it's 50 and 50, or sometimes it's 60-40, you know, whatever. Sometimes we all have our off days. That's okay. But here, I feel like this is something that's been consecutive. And so you're using your head over heart in this situation. So let's see. What's the Queen of Swords about this? The energy coming towards Scorpio. Queen of Swords coming towards Scorpio. Concern. Ooh, child. Ooh, thief. Yeah. See, a lot of y'all feel like somebody wasted your time, or you're going to be, again, using more discernment when it comes to people. See, concern, because I feel like you've been taken advantage of, Scorpio. Like you've been, try not to let this make you bitter, though. You know, if you can, try not to let it make you bitter. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like y'all are going to do more of like maybe a background check, but not necessarily, I mean, not saying like you may go online and do a background check, but you may kind of let somebody have a probation period before you get to opening up way more. Although we're very mysterious as it is, because we're very guarded, we have trust issues, but it's like when you've really been burned, it's like, you know, like, dang, how did I not see that? Because it could have been somebody that got past you, and this could have been because of your feelings and your emotions involved in the situation. But going forward, I feel like you're going to recognize a false person for a false person, message and concern. Like the moment that somebody try to work one on you, I see you cutting them off. Yeah, despair. And it's like, okay, well, it's just going to be a missed opportunity, baby. I give no bugs. Okay, I give no bugs. You should have showed up right the first time, you know. They always say, how do they say it? Once a person show you who they are, believe them the first time. Yeah, I think y'all get into that energy now. So let's see. What's the Queen of Swords? Tell me more about this energy coming towards Scorpio. Clarify the Queen of Swords energy coming towards Scorpio. Yeah, some of y'all realize that y'all were dealing with a hater. This hater energy, money hungry, will do anything. Yeah, maybe y'all dealt with somebody that was like willing to do anything for money. Like this person could have used you, took advantage of you for your finances. And so, you know, with that thief energy, you know, you're looking out at that. Or you're looking at that. You're seeing it for what it truly is. Some of y'all realize that there was somebody hating on your success too. Setting the record straight. Bugaboo. Yeah. Ooh. There may be somebody concerned. This energy coming towards you. There may be somebody concerned that you're going to speak your truth. Or that somebody's about to speak some sort of truth here. That somebody is a hater. Check yourself. Tantric sex, astral projection, and divorce, breaking a contract. Yeah, somebody, whatever this is, because it says be clear about your wants and needs. Now is the time to stand up for yourself and be clear about your wants and needs. I feel like, Scorpio, you're standing up to some sort of hater or somebody that's had some sort of bad energy, bad intentions towards you here. Like you about to set the record straight. Or somebody about to set the record straight, speak some sort of truth about a bugaboo energy. That somebody is, you know. This is also, make sure you're checking yourself. Make sure you're doing things in the upright. You're being just and fair as well. But I feel like there's somebody. There's a hater energy around here. Can I have another one on this Queen of Swords? For the Queen of Swords with the concern card for Scorpio. Fulfilling a fantasy in reverse. Game over. If somebody been playing with you, Scorpio, thinking that they was about to live off of you financially or take from you financially and live happily ever after, they got another thing coming. Somebody really thought that they was going to like fulfill a fantasy with living off of your finances. Or, yeah, because you're kicking this person to the curb. Toxic, kick to the curb, caught up, and you know, already knowing the tea. And then falling apart, falling into pieces, all torn up. Somebody had a plan to like use you financially or take advantage of you in some sort of way in order to fulfill a fantasy. But because you're speaking your truth, or because you got this lawyer involved or something like that, or because you realize like, man, I've suffered enough. Enough is enough. I'm not taking no more losses. Now that you're standing up for yourself, you're about to like destroy somebody's fantasy that they were going to take from you. And it's because you're kicking this toxic energy away. Like you're kicking it to the curb. You no longer want it. This person could have been cheating on you, cheated with another person, slept around. Yeah, you know, already know the team falling apart. You know, whoever this person is, you know that when you do this, it's like their life is going to be falling apart. Like they're not, something about you knowing that this person's life is falling apart. Or it's not what they try to portray it to be. Whoa. Something about, yeah, it's like if they were stable with you and then they went out there and tried to act like they were stable without you, they know they have been using you for finances and stability, or like for a fallback plan. Like, and this could be anybody. This doesn't have to be a relationship, like a marriage or anything like that. But it's like, you know, this could be somebody that maybe it was like a family member or something like that, and they out there faking the funk and all this, and the whole time they using you for stability, but then they hating on you. How you hating on the person that you using for stability? But like this is somebody that would use you for your stability and then go out there and run around with your haters. That's what this is. What's the Queen of Swords for Scorpio? Oh yeah, where'd that card go? Love call is what it says. Some of y'all got some sort of message coming in. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. Somebody may come in with some sort of love message. I don't know if I would trust this though, because it's a hater. Wedding ring. Some of y'all, this has to do with like a marriage coming to an end, a relationship coming to an end, or a married person. Somebody that you was either in like a union with, a soul contract or a soul connection with. Whatever it is coming to an end, okay? Someone about to come in, they about to express something to you. And this don't have to be a love message. Like, I've always been in love with you. They may all of a sudden like go from being your hater to being, oh, you know I love you and I'm proud of you and I care about you and all this and all that. But the whole entire time they was like effing you over. Check out the Queen of Swords, the Concern card. Baby, I wouldn't trust this person. Gossip, neighbor, small talk, and grapevine. There could be, this person could be gossiping about you, or somebody's gossiping, talking about you. This is the energy that's coming towards you. Somebody's going to be gossiping. This could be somebody, dating queen, opportunities, dates, and abundance. See, you got all these opportunities, this abundance coming in. I'm saying, y'all got some hating ass energies coming in. Some of y'all could be Scorpio, Libra, cuspers. Wallflower, limited potential, shine, withholding, and passion. Chemistry, passionate feeling. It's like somebody, if you normally hold back from a situation, or somebody been holding back from you, they about to come in with some sort of passionate, dark male, darker than lighter. Some of y'all dealing with a darker masculine energy, maybe darker hair, darker eyes, darker skin tone. What is this, honey? Hold on one second. Okay, sorry about that. Y'all had to lay girly down. Y'all got somebody coming towards y'all. This person, why? I'm trying to figure out, why is this hater energy here though? It's like they're shy. You may make them feel a little like that, like they need to hold back from you. Some of y'all, this Queen of Swords energy, you may come off a little hateful. You may come off a little hateful, Scorpio, and I don't think you're meaning it that way. I think you're just being very protective of yourself. It's like, man, I don't got time for the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. What's the Queen of Swords with this hater energy? What's the hater energy? Yeah. What's this hater energy? Crazy. Someone's been acting crazy or will. Child. Okay. So, we have forgiveness. We have broken promises. Someone has broken or is about to break a promise. And then we have setting intentions. So, for others of you, y'all could be like speaking some sort of truth, and somebody, I feel like you've forgiven this person, whoever this is or whatever this energy is. I feel like if not, you need to work on forgiveness, which I think you have, because Scorpio, you're in this Queen of Swords energy, which is logical. You're not in your emotions anymore. You're just being logical. Like, no, I see shit for what it is. Like, you're not going to keep playing with me, right? Like, somebody done something. They broke a promise. They didn't fulfill a promise, or they didn't do something, right? They could have gossiped about you or said something about you. I don't know, something like that. And with the setting intentions, it's like they set the pace. They set the, it's kind of like, not saying that you match your energies, but it's like, okay, I gave you time to be truthful, right? Because the way she has it, she has her hand out, right? Come with the truth, okay? Yeah, I got the sword here because I'm cut you off, you with the fuck shit. But come with the truth. It is what it is. You're fair. Like, okay, I'm going to give you time to perform. Show me what you got, you know? And you did it, and then it's like somebody showed you that either they can't be trusted, that they gossip about you, or something like that. And it's like, you know, I forgive you, but, you know, because you broke this promise, because this and this and this, you know, I got to let it go. And this is like making somebody go crazy. I don't know. What the heck? What I tell you. And then we have a cry for help, half-truths, they're not being fully honest, and she-devil, malicious or spiteful woman. Now somebody could be like, you know, it's like you, because the Queen of Swords, she's not a liar in the upright. She's somebody that speaks truth, that speaks facts, right? And so with this, it's like somebody here, somebody come with a cry for help. Oh, I need help. Da, 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 da. But somebody wasn't being honest with this little half truth. They decided, you know, you're not telling the truth. And so with the she-devil, malicious or spiteful, you know, maybe you're coming off this way, or maybe somebody views you that way, or, you know, but I feel like Scorpio is just, is fair with this Queen of Swords energy, because this is somebody that uses, like, they have keen insight, fair judgment. This is somebody who made a fair judgment on a person or about a situation. Like, you know what? No. You gonna cry for help or whatever, but you ain't even telling the whole truth. So, yeah. No, I'm good. I don't want to talk to you. I forgive you. I don't have any hate or resentment or anything like that. But, I mean, you showed me you can't be trusted. So, yeah, no, I'm good. And so somebody could be looking at you like you're malicious or spiteful because of that. But it's fair. It's because that's kind of like you get into a cage with a dog that done bit you. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get back in that cage with that dog after it just bit me. You know what I'm saying? This could have been somebody that gossiped about you or said something. What's the gossip about, Spirit? What's that gossip? What's that gossip about? Bottom of the deck, alone time. Someone needs time for themselves. So this could have to do with personality disorder, struggling to find self, stable man that got their ish together, and then lustful vampire sexual drainage. This sounds like a contradiction. The gossip is about somebody, whoever this person is, personality disorder, struggling to find self. This is like a lost soul, or somebody that felt lost. They didn't know what they want. They want to come off as a stable success. Maybe this person has money, but they have like a lustful energy, right? They sleep around, things like that. You know, they don't really know who they truly are. Like, those type of rich men and things like that. A man that has money, they feel like they might not have known who they were, and they kind of struggle, you know. Maybe they're two-faced, or maybe they play sides, or they know how to like a chameleon type of energy. Like they know how to like create some sort of illusion, I guess. It's about some sort of masculine energy. That's what the gossip is about. Or you could be this masculine energy. What's at the bottom? A long time. I feel like emotional abuse. This person, because they weren't sure who they were, they could have, you know, unfortunately emotionally abused you in some sort of way. Like took advantage of your emotions because they were confused. They didn't know who they were. They didn't know which direction they wanted to go. So, you know, unfortunately, yeah. Same-sex love, very disrespectful, and hustler. Always hustling, knows how to get what they want. This is somebody who knows how, I'm telling you, I got chameleon. This is someone who knows how to put on a mask and pretend to be somebody that they're not. I feel like there's a man that's pretending to be a stable, successful person so that they can sleep around with whoever they want to, because we have lustful vampire sexual drainage. This is someone that comes in and they use you, take advantage. Yeah. Very disrespectful, though, whoever this person is. And they're disrespectful in this way because that's how they hustle. That's how they get what they want out of a situation. Tell me a little more about this gossip energy. Ooh, child. Yeah, it's raining hard. Tell me a little more about this gossip energy for Scorpio. Dust it off. I feel like you're releasing it, though. Unbothered and kissing ass. Yeah, Scorpio, I feel like you done dusted it off. I feel like you done released this. You focused on your bag, boss bee energy. Runs on business, stable, busy, multifaceted. I feel like you are... So, for some of y'all, this could have been a dude that y'all met, or a guy, or a masculine energy, or a female and masculine energy, something like that. And y'all met this person. And this person could have seen what you had going on. Because, again, remember, you're showing up as the emperor, the boss, right? You're showing up in this energy of being logical. You're focused on your bag, your money, things like that. Whoever this is, they could have tried to appear like they were stable, you know, because they still don't know who they are. But they were appearing this way so that they can have sex, or like get some sort of lustful energy off of you, feed off of you, siphon your energy in some sort of way. use you for money, whatever it is. But I feel like, Scorpio, I don't feel like there's any hate here. I feel like it's just like, you know, I let you show me who you are, and you showed me that you lost. You don't even know who you are, what you have to offer. So I forgive you. I'm gonna let it go. You broke a promise. It is what it is. You set the pace of this situation. You set the pace of this relationship. And I'm making a head over heart decision that I need to cut you off. This person, could be acting unbothered, but they really want to come in and kiss on your ass. Or, yeah, look, they lost their chance, or you did. This is somebody, yeah, you know, release. Scarcity tactics. You know, release them. And now they could be struggling, or they feel left out in the cold. They feel like happiness hater. They feel like, yeah, they see you moving on, being happy, or somebody's moving on, yeah, out of ego. Somebody's ego could be bruised. Like, you could have moved on, you know, like, you know, when people, a lot of times people want people to, like, fight for them and, like, be like, no, 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 stay with me, be with me. And you're just like, a mature thing to do is be like, no, we're not on the same level. It's cool. You know, you go your way, I go mine. Maybe if it gets to that point where we on the same level, maybe we can come back or meet at that time. But right now, nah, we on two different levels. You still trying to figure yourself out. I know what it is that I want. Maybe this is a person that still want to be single, non-committal, and maybe you're looking for commitment, and this person wanted to, like, run around and still sleep around with multiple people. So you kind of just shut it off. Like, you showed me who you are. I'm good. Well, I'm not going down that rabbit hole again. But yeah. All right, Scorp, I'll leave it there. This is what I have for you. Hope it brings you some clarity and some insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, guys.